You are now listening to the Salty Virgins Podcast.
So, is Stephen A. Smith beating the ass eating and getting his ass eaten allegations? And also, what kind of program was he on that somebody could ask him that?
What did I miss?
He wasn't on any. He was at Disney World, I believe. I believe
Sure.
what happened was he was at Disney World with. I don't know. I don't think that man has a family.
I don't think so.
But,
No.
I think he said it was like Disney World, and he was just walking around, and someone saw him, and was like, and yelled at him like, "Hey, Stephen A., do you eat ass?" So he got on Twitter, and it said, "How dare these people ask me if I eat ass?" and things of that nature.
He did say, and things of that nature. I just don't. I don't know why somebody. Well, somebody asked him, does
that makes
he
him think. That makes me think he does.
Well, so what happened, the video I saw, somebody asked him, hey, Stephen A., do you eat ass? And he said, no, I don't need to. And they asked, do you get your ass eaten? And he said, that's private.
Oh my god.
Which is not beating the allegations, let me tell you. And then he got on Twitter and had a rant about how, like, ass eating's, no, that's never happened to me. I'd never let that happen, blah, blah, blah. Maybe so, maybe not, but why would you say that's private when somebody asked you?
Never let that happen.
He's Stephen A. Smith. People have asked.
Is that something that just happens to someone?
People be acting real rude towards celebrities, so yeah, I bet.
Well, that I don't think that's what he meant, but also that too.
Well, Jordan, how was your move?
Terrible, Patrick. It is fucking terrible. Moving to New York City is not an easy process. It's not a fun process. And for the first week we were here, it rained every day, all day.
Oh my
God.
God.
And you know, the thing about New York is that you do a lot of walking outside.
Uh-huh.
So when
Yeah, you're right. I'm walking here.
I'm walking
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we've seen the videos.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie.
So you do a lot of walking outside, and when it rains and you got, 75 things from Target because you have nothing in your house, it's a little difficult.
So, where's the closest groceries?
Also, isn't that why you
There's-
hire, like, whatever, Grubhub or Instacart?
Well, yeah, you can Instacart, but Instacarting a broom is fucking crazy. You know?
Yeah, you know what people be doing? Instacarting fucking brooms.
They sure do. That's a complicated question because there's a lot of like little grocery stores and then like there's bigger grocery stores a little bit farther out. So like on the corner, there's a grocery store that sells like fresh fruit, fresh veggies, like kind of your basic essential stuff, but not like a bodega, like an actual grocery store.
Yeah,
so like
small family-owned grocery store, yeah.
Right. And then they're sprinkled throughout the neighborhood or whatever, throughout the area. And then where we do like our bigger like fresh meats and stuff like that, we'll either do Whole Foods or Stop and Shop. That's it.
Come and go.
Basically, that's equivalent to a Kroger or Walmart, or not a Walmart, but a Kroger or Publix or something like that. That's over by Barclays, which is not that far from me, which is also strange. So there's a Target across from the Barclays Center, which is just so funny.
That's got to be absolute hell.
It is, let me tell you.
Imagine
And it's the
being,
nicest
like,
Target in the area.
Imagine having to go to Target, like, in the evening, and it's like, oh yeah, there's a Nets game going on.
Oh, God.
Season starts next week. I'm sure it's going to be awful.
So what's, like, the
Or at least,
state grocery
there's
store?
probably not a
like,
lot of
New York?
traffic, though, right?
Well, it doesn't matter to me because I don't have a car.
Yeah, but I mean, it could get, like, in Orlando, the traffic gets crazy. You can't really go anywhere. Or it blocks, like, the road and stuff. But
I don't have a car.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but there's still just limited space for people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's limited space for people, but like if everybody's at the Nets game, they're not at Target.
I would feel the people who are going to Target and who are at the Nets game are two very different demographics.
I'm probably gonna go. I napped out. I'm gonna go to at least 2 Nets games.
It's going to cost
I
you
would sure hope
$5,000.
so. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
The tickets actually aren't that expensive. They're playing the Magic, and the tickets are $19.
I believe that. Magic or ass.
Yeah, but getting to see the number 1 overall pick, you know.
And the Sage Burner and the Problem Man.
Which one?
They're both problem men.
Wait,
Exactly.
who's the other problem, man?
KD.
Also, I heard the Wagner brothers not beating the MAGA allegations,
Listen,
while also not being from America.
they're tall German whites. I ain't going to say a single thing.
Like I said, I want him shipped out. I want him gone. Him, the tall whites and the
Mo,
Isaac,
Franz.
whomever, they're tall white racists. I don't care.
Kanye,
Get him out of there.
out of here.
Oh, brother. Kanye has embarrassed me so bad. People have called me on the phone and been like, "What's up with your mans?" And I was like, "He hasn't been my man since 2017.
Please stop calling him that.
Please stop calling me about him. His behavior is no longer my problem. The music's bad. He's just being crazy. Like, there's no other way to just define what he's doing. He is being crazy." He also said something anti-Semitic today. I didn't see it, but I saw
Wait, again
people yelling
or
about
yesterday? Because I know he got suspended, banned from Twitter yesterday for saying he was going to kill some Jewish people.
it. Maybe that's what it was. I just didn't see it, so
I saw it. It was not good. Not a good look.
Yeah,
You don't say.
He's gone full Black Hebrew Israelite.
Kanye West being a 1%er is the funniest shit in in a vacuum. That is one of the funnier things in the fucking world.
I saw a tweet that said the MAGA hat in his closet talking to him like the Green Goblin or
I
something
did
like
see
that.
that. I did see that. It's like the Venom suit. But I don't know, man. Like, he's gotta go. Like, gotta go.
He's banned off Twitter, so that's good news. I mean, he's probably heading over
Twitter and Instagram. They got him out of there. So, that's good.
Oh yeah, I mean,
But-
on Instagram, he threatened to stalk his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, ex-wife, rather.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Tough scene. However, after it stopped raining, it's been beautiful weather, and I've done all kinds of fun things. Like, we went to Williamsburg, where Heatonist is, where they have all the Hot Ones hot sauces, and there just happened to be, some sort of food festival going on there today, so we just walked and ate street food, because we stumbled upon it, and also got some hot sauce. It was a good day. And we went to IKEA. This not driving shit is so awesome. I gotta tell you. Cars, overrated.
Yes.
Yeah, big time.
You know, you want to have
knew
to fuck. I had to take the train when I was in Denver. I had to take the train from downtown to the airport. So much fucking better than having to sit in the car for that 40-minute drive.
Oh, man, is it ever. We went... So, Williamsburg is about 40-ish minutes from my house. And it's just like, yeah, this is awesome. Like, fine with it, you know? Just a nice little... pretty quiet ride because the demographics of people doesn't change too much from one area to the other, so it's just quiet. Nobody wants anything. Nobody's doing showtime because we're not in Manhattan. Nobody's really asking for money. It's great.
Showtime.
Yeah, really adjusting. We're adjusting pretty well. We've seen all of our friends that live here.
It's good. It's exciting times for the boy.
Yeah. New place, new job, new state. Whole thing. Just got to find out if I pass the bar. Won't
They still
know
haven't
for
told
another
you?
2 weeks.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's insane.
2 more weeks at the earliest. On the 25th is the earliest I will know.
That's insane.
It's sick.
When did you take it?
July 28th.
Oh my god.
It's been 3 full months.
I think the Florida people have known for like 3 weeks.
Florida's known for 3 weeks. Chase in Mississippi already signing his own papers.
Oh my god.
Other states, other UBE states have found out, but like New York, California, Texas are like the latest reporting. They don't have the highest number of bar take. Well, I think New York does, but like the latest reporting, it's crazy.
Ain't it a Scantron?
Half
Well,
Scantron,
yeah.
half not. But like 3 months is fucking insane because like
Read some
nobody
fucking
wants to
essays,
hire
yeah.
you. Well, that too, but nobody wants to hire you if you don't have your license. But you don't know if you have your license for 6 months after you graduate. Really, is what it is. Because like you graduate in May, you take the bar. That's 2.5 months, and then you have to wait on results at the behest of someone else for 3.5 months. You know, it's like cool, sick. This is awesome.
Great.
I'm not starving or anything. So, yeah, get rid of the bar exam. It's a waste of everybody's time.
Just any standardized test.
I think there is a space for some standardized tests, but like, it shouldn't take 3 months to grade it. Like, if it's important. Like, licensure exams, I'm fine with them, but like, it shouldn't take 3 months to
I'm
grade
fairly
them.
certain when I eventually take the CPA exams, they tell me like 2 days for like the sections I have to write stuff. For like some of the sections are like purely multiple choice, so it's like you leave knowing whether you've passed or failed.
Right. One of my friends, she's a nurse now, she graduated from nursing school, like, got approved to take the NCLEX because they have to do, like, different things, whatever. Took the NCLEX and found out she passed in the time that it took me, that I still don't know my bar results. So she's been licensed and admitted and everything to be a nurse in, like, 2 months.
She's gonna get a
And
promotion
I
and a
took-
raise before you can get started.
Right. Like, it's great. I'm having a good time. Don't you understand? A good time. It's also extremely frustrating because, like, we're a profession of paper pushers, and we will not push the paper any faster. Won't do it. Just won't do
We
it.
push
It's a
at our
ridiculous thing to ask.
convenience.
Bill me for it. If I could pay, I don't know, $500 extra to get my score earlier, I'd do it.
That's really gonna be the next efficiency. It's like we can just keep scamming these kids out of money. They're borrowing it anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the fucked up thing. Okay, so like if you fail, you can if you pass or fail, you can request like a printout of like what you did and like the sample answers and stuff. That costs $15 a page.
There's someone that control P.
Right. Right. It's a great profession. Also,
Telling you, we should
every
just be
court you're
making sex games and putting them on Steam. Just so much more efficient.
I considered making just rain noises, just holding my phone out of this giant window in my apartment and making rain noises and just uploading it to YouTube. Because, like, they seem to make, like, $4,000 a month off that. Also, so in my apartment, there's this big-ass window. The upside, I have a balcony in my master bedroom with a big-ass window and a great view. Downside, I don't know if you realize, but windows are basically magnifying glasses.
Is it hot tone?
My bedroom is very east facing, so from 8:30 to 10, I cannot be in my master bedroom, or I will be cooked like a turkey on
You
Thanksgiving.
gotta buy some blackout.
We have the blackout curtains, so the other downside is we have 14-foot ceilings. So
Better it's the car ladder.
the ladder comes tomorrow. tough. It's tough out here. But other than that, everything's up. Everything's built. I have a desk. I have the desk Jackson has, the IKEA Alex, with the drawers.
Oh no! The way
Emma has-
wait, did you get like a countertop and then some drawers, or?
Yeah, I got the countertop and the
Okay,
drawers.
yeah.
No, I just got the drawers, and I am now sitting on.
Well,
the...
no, because they have like an Alex desk that has like the built-in, but it's much
Yeah.
smaller. While meanwhile, like
Yeah.
the fucking presswood countertops with some drawers is the Reddit special.
The Reddit special, yeah. I got my lights up. That's why I look kind of funny. I got everything, a full setup. My computer was not damaged in the move, which is great.
Love to hear that.
Yeah. And great internet.
Anything else was damaged?
No, nothing was damaged. Both TVs made it. That was the only thing that could have been damaged. My computers, my monitors, and the TVs, and everything made it without even a scratch. I have to commend Emma. She packed everything and like with bubble wrap and tape and everything really, really well. So nothing got damaged at all. All of our stuff got here. New York has a thing, like, you guys probably know this, but other people don't. Can't find an apartment with 2 bathrooms. That's slowly becoming a problem. And there's not really closets. Like, that's like a thing that they don't have.
No storage.
Yeah. Like, there's storage, which is weird, but there's not, like, closets. Which is, like, why would you build a new building? Because I live in a newer building. Like, why would you build a new building knowing the concept of, like, life and be like, no closets? You don't need them.
Because you can charge more money by giving people the stereotypical New York experience. You don't want to cheat them of that, do you?
I wish they would. I wish they would have cheated me with that. I want 2 bathrooms, and I want 4 closets.
I just want something to hang my fucking clothes off of.
Right.
Do you at least have
Instead of
closet
having to
doors? Isn't that a thing where, like, just the holes in walls?
I mean, you can. Well, honest to God, I don't know if you can. We've mounted these big-ass TVs into the wall. If you can't, we'll just fill the holes and call it even. But...
Oh, no, I'm saying,
No.
like, for your, like, quote-unquote closets, like, they just don't have doors or full, like, whatever. It's just, like, a space cut into
So-
the wall. Put your
So,
shit in.
in the office, there's no closet. Like, in the second bedroom, this is a 2-bedroom apartment. No closet at all. Not even, like, a feigned closet, nothing. Like,
That's kind of crazy.
it's insane. I agree.
So I guess that's why
and
it
then
makes all those fucking...
every sort of rack and thing or whatever. Yeah, they sure do. And then in the master, we have a closet, but it's small. Like, it is just my things, and my things are piled on top of other things. Thankfully, we have 14-foot ceilings, so there's 2 shelves that are at 10 feet, 12 feet, so I can pile my bullshit up. And then Emma has the hall closet that is smaller, and she's just stuffed her things in there like Hermione's bag. So that's tough for her. Hate that for her, but what can you do? I have more stuff and I have suits, so I won that fight. Yes, you can win a fight with your wife. It's true.
You're gonna end
Not
up,
a closet.
You're gonna end up back at IKEA buying like 4 fucking armoires.
Oh yeah. My
And
good brother
that's where
decides
your
what-
shit's gonna go. Why hers goes into the closet.
Listen, I'd rather have my shit in armoires the way I have everything finessed and finagled into my closet as it is. I also have 2 bins, like clear plastic bins, just stuffed with shit under the bed as well. And then also 4 drawers, like dresser drawers. So maybe I need less, but also I should have more closet space.
Well, you can pay for like a pod or something.
No. My rent is much too expensive to be like, hey, I should outsource more rent. That's what I should do. But we like our neighborhood. Our bodegas are nice. The guys who work at the bodegas are nice. No cats. No cats at either bodega that's near me. Very strange.
Seems like a red flag.
It's not my favorite, I'll admit. But we make do. We're 2 blocks from the train station, so that's super fire. Yeah, that's really all I got. York's cool. I like it. We're never moving again, also. Just never again. I said, because when we got all their stuff, like, delivered, Emma looked at me, and I looked at her, and she was like, you want to move every, like, 2 years? And I was like, I don't ever want to move ever again. So I think we live here until she gets a lucrative...
Die, basically.
Well, so I told her, like, in our joint bank account, there's going to be one for bills, one for travel, and then one for moving expenses. And that's going to be our 3, like, breakdown of things. Because, like, we have to save up at least 3 years to move again. And I just don't want to. Like, we'd have to pay 42 movers, and it would cost $10 million. And also, like, the jump that we would, like, the increase in rent that we would go to would be so astronomical, it's not even really justifiable to move. Because, like, the number we're at now is, like, comfortable and whatever. But to get, I don't know, 2 bathrooms in a slightly bigger apartment in a nicer neighborhood, it would 2x our rent. So it's like, we're just here. So, it's fine. But we like it, and we're happy so far.
That's good.
Yeah.
Everyone loves to hear that.
Yeah.
You guys do anything these last 2 weeks?
Well, we had a golf scramble this weekend. Me and Jackson, my brother, and my sister's boyfriend. And we sucked. We were awful. We weren't last, which
we
is nice.
mostly played fine for ourselves. We had no delusion.
Yeah, but you got your heads beaten.
Yeah, but the team that won is a team of like 4+ handicaps.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Why were they allowed to play with you guys?
It's just an open scramble. Like when you're doing a 4-man scramble, like you can't really have enough teams on the course to flight it, like they did with the 2-man scramble.
Okay.
So,
Well,
like
you had fun.
Yeah.
You had beers.
Yes, we had some beers.
Pat-
They gave us some food. Pat teed it up in a divot on a par 3.
Why did you do that?
There's a tee in there. I don't know what else I need to explain.
Saying there was, as a non-golfer, just saying there's a tee in there, you can remove tees.
Nope.
Okay.
It's like you got a perfect lie in the middle of that divot, so you still can't make good contact with it.
I'll take no further questions.
I need
The
somebody
ball
to
did
send me
move
that.
forward.
I didn't even lose it. I just barely made it over the wayside.
Yeah.
Pat skipped it off the water.
No,
I hit it straight.
He blooped it over like some reeds.
You know.
And because it's
You
a
know.
par, like away from the cart path too, so we had to pull up. He had to get out of the cart and run and pick up his ball and run
Yeah.
back.
That's the demoralizing part.
Yeah, that's tough.
But that aside, I took some of my drives. I was kind of surprised about that. Jackson was chipping out of his mind, but couldn't hit a goddamn wedge to save his life.
Yeah.
So it sounds like the scramble experience.
Yeah. Josh was supposed to be our ringer, but he hasn't played in like a couple weeks because he just has a newborn.
Take the baby out on the course. Like, come on. You don't do shit but sleep anyway. You have a beer, the baby has a bottle. Come on, get it together.
No,
Just
that
put
baby
it in
was
the
never
basket.
asleep. They had a DJ out on one of the holes, and you could just hear him.
Oh my God.
Across the entire course, no matter where you were.
You could not hear yourself think on that tee box.
That's kind of funny. Did it work? Like, did you hit the ball just, like, completely left?
No, I had to wait because it's a links course, so there's a team trying to hit. This was on the 10th hole.
Yeah, so
Is that
it
what it
was
was?
the first hole of the back nine.
And someone's hitting into the 18th hole off of the 10th hole fairway.
That's chaos.
and I knew for a fact that I was going to hit them if I tried to hit my ball. And you know what? I hit my ball, and it would have tracked right to him.
Pat would have killed somebody. Pat would have been the murderer.
I think I would have went over their head, but it would have went right next to him.
Yeah, we would have had to stop and apologize. Never feels good.
Yeah, off the tee.
Yeah, that's ugly. That's ugly. Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. Kevin was at a wedding this weekend, so he's basically been out of commission. He was in the mountains, so he'll...
And he was in,
Sure.
Sacramento all week, too?
Yeah, so Kevin was
He's been
supposed to
everywhere,
come to
man.
New York. He has been everywhere. Kevin was supposed to come to New York last week, and then he got off a meeting and texted me, and he was like, hey, so they changed the meeting last minute to Sacramento. And I was like, oh no. Because he was going to come to dinner with us on Tuesday when he was supposed to be in town, and then he just, like, had to go to Sacramento. And then spent 4 days in Sacramento, and then had to fly back to the East Coast, not to his house, but to a wedding.
Yeah, that's nasty business.
That's tough. That's really tough. Looked like he had fun at the wedding, so there's that.
Yeah, it looked like a good time.
Well, that's all we got for you. We will catch you in the next one. Now that I'm a New Yorker, I'm back and stable, whatever that means.
You'll also be constantly reminded that he is now a New Yorker.
Yeah.
I just said I'm stable. That's it. I don't care. I hate driving, and I don't have to do it. That's the only good part.
About to go get a bagel and a pie. So.
Some gabagool.
Getting a bagel and a pizza at the same time from the same place is crazy.
Ever heard of Bagel Bites? I rest my case.
We'll see you.